One man the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, we've made the journey to South Wales for this one. We're at the Swansea.com Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Swansea City, and they take on Wrexham.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie, and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five, but I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Thank you, Liberty Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Zaire Emery. Moving forward effectively. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. He has time to play it over, and he takes it on. Crucial piece of defending. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And providing width. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, might be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ben Cabango. Walsh. Liam Walsh. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Yanis Begraoui. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Chance here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ben Cabango. Oh, he fancies his chances. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about...
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And does well to keep it in play. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Over it comes. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Swansea City goal, number 5.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Mukoko. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Goal for the visitors, number 10, Yusufa Mukoko.
Able to skip past his man. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can they pick out? Danger averted. Went in strongly to win the ball. Now, who can he play it to? He's trying to create something. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Winning back possession. Being pressed hard. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, £45 million seems to be the offer, which to me sounds a little low if I'm honest. Is it good enough for Juve to let him go? Only time will tell.
Good idea. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Can they hit on the break? Can they make it count? Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He must finish! Well, it might still work out for them. And I think the threat has been averted. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Toledo. Is this the moment? Can they stop it going in? Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Swansea City facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Kuipers. And given acres of space to attack here. Oh, could be! It's still alive! A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It's looking promising. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish, they created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
Mukoko. Nice looking move. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions. Thanks so much.
When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be.